Hello, so the DVSA have just announced some official dates as to when driving lessons and driving tests may start again in England. I'll put a link to this in the description below. There's an official email. There's a lot at the beginning I won't read through because he just talks about, we've been in lockdown and blah, blah, blah. And it starts off here, the interesting part. It says, restarting driving lessons and tests. Following the publication of the roadmap out of national lockdown on 22nd of February, we've been working with the government, blah, blah, blah. We've got these dates set out below, blah, blah, blah. The proposed date for you to restart driving lessons and training is Monday, the 12th of April, 2021. We know many of you want the opportunity to carry out lessons and training before we restart driving tests, and we agree with this. Therefore, tests are due to restart 10 days later on Wednesday, the 22nd of April. It's actually Thursday, the 22nd of April. They sent another email a few minutes after this one saying they got the date wrong, or the day wrong. And it says the safety of our customers and examiners is our top priority. Closer to the restart date, we'll work with Public Health England to review and check our operating procedures. And then it says, in the meantime, your pupils can continue to practice driving with an accompanying driver from within their household as long as it's part of an essential journey. This is quite a long email, so I'm just going to summarise it, and I'll put a link, like I said, so you can read it all yourself. Driving test bookings. We'll email candidates with tests booked before the 22nd of April to let them know their test will be rescheduled. If you have booked a test for any of your pupils, this is written for driving instructors, you'll receive an email to let you know you'll be rescheduled to a new time and date. You'll need to contact your pupil to let them know. We know pupils with tests booked between the 12th and 22nd of April will be disappointed, but it's important that they've got adequate time to practice. Instructor tests, again, this is a really long email. Instructor tests, we intend to restart instructor testing from 22nd of April. So standards checks, ADI Part 2 and ADI Part 3. Theory tests, currently the intention is to restart them in England on the 12th of April. Mobile emergency worker tests, they will still take place as planned. Scotland and Wales, we're working with Scottish Government and Welsh Government who are setting out their own plans and timetables to reduce restrictions. So yeah, have a look at the link. But great news that driving lessons and tests are kind of officially back. I should think with the way the figures are going, they will be back on those dates. Whether all instructors will be back or not, I'm not sure. I actually just put a poll on my community page earlier today asking people, let me check what the result of that is so far. And I'll put a link to this as well. If you don't know, I update almost every day on my community page. So I put a poll out an hour ago asking people if they'd go back to doing lessons before they've had the vaccine. And at the moment, there's been 92 votes. 86% of people say they just want to get back on the road, whether or not they've had the vaccine. 5% say they wait until they've had the vaccine. 5% say they wait until them and the instructor have had the vaccine. And 3% say they're too scared to go back. And all of that adds to 99%. So don't ask me what happened to the other 1%. Check out these other videos on the screen now. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you again soon for more videos.